Spooktacular. It's that time of the year again when ghouls, creepers, and furries can acceptably roam the streets. And while not everyone has the foresight to plan a costume 9 months ahead, Google at least has your back as far as what's trending this year. Fortnite isn't just the most popular video game on Earth, it's also numero uno on Halloween costume searches. So on All Hallows Eve, expect to see a gaggle of characters trick-or-treating around your hood. Second on the list is Spider-Man, which is a surprise to no one because everyone loves Spidey, and absolutely no one is over Infinity War. If video games and superheroes aren't your thing, you'll be happy to know that unicorns are at number 3. Whether it's on a onesie or an explosion of glitter and rainbow, you best rock that horn. 4 and 5 are Halloween staples. Everyone needs to cosplay as a dinosaur or witch at least once in their lives. T-Rex and a Sanderson sister too campy? Maybe you're better off going as Harley Quinn, aka number 6 on the list. Sure, she's a little nuts, but that's why it's fun. Whether you're into Marvel or DC, cosplaying your favorite superhero is always fun. Black Panther is top-notch, as is Wonder Woman. It'll be super cold in that costume, but at least you'll slay. Johnny Depp may have moved on from Jack Sparrow, but pirates never go out of style. That's why they're at number 8. Bonus points if you can drink like one too. Rabbits have taken over the 9th spot, though we're not sure who's more proud, Bugs Bunny or Regina George. Finally, we can't have a Halloween without someone dressing up as a princess. With 2 royal weddings this year, you can bet all the Meghan Markles will be taking to the streets. Whatever you decide to be, just make sure you're ready by the 31st. Halloween waits for no one. Trick or treat. Thinking of dressing up as a creepy clown? Don't. Florida police are warning creepy clown cosplayers to think twice before sneaking up on unsuspecting victims who may just serve a can of whoop-ass in self-defense. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office put out the statement on their Facebook page after getting wind of a suspicious incident involving a boy and a clown. The 11-year-old boy had been biking to school on Friday the 13th when a clown suddenly jumped out at him from some bushes. When it looked like the perp was going to grab him, the boy whipped out a metal selfie stick and whacked the clown several times to defend himself. Undeterred, the creeper began to chase the boy, but soon tripped and fell flat on his face, then ultimately slinked back into the bushes from whence he came. The boy didn't see any weapons on the clown, but went ahead and told a crossing guard and teachers about his ordeal. Deputies went back to the scene, but didn't find the clown. With October 31st just around the corner, you'd think people would be less bothered by creepy clown activity. But guess even Halloween can't save the clowns now. You'll really need to blame it on this one. TomoNews' Guide to PC Halloween Costumes. With Halloween fast approaching, we here at TomoNews decided to put together a quick guide on what PC costumes won't outrage other ultra-sensitive Americans. As with every Halloween, bros and sorority chicks across the country have put on their collective thinking caps to come up with their best costume ideas. For girls, the decisions are pretty easy. Just put the word sexy in front of any costume and they're ready for action. As a rule of thumb, don't put on blackface or yellowface or brownface or redface or whiteface. Oh, hell, just don't dress up as another race. As for the other important rules, well, there are none, really. So remember, if you're going to Halloween this year, Halloween responsibly, and be sure to practice sustainable trick-or-treating. But more importantly, what's your pet going to wear? Pennywise pumpkins have taken Halloween art to another level. This Halloween will definitely go down in history as the year of the clown. Okay, maybe last year too. And kind of the year before that. But what's new this year is Pennywise paraphernalia popping up profusely. The It movie has helped take pumpkin art and jack-o'-lantern carving to a whole new level. Talented pumpkin professionals have taken to Twitter en masse to show off their hauntingly terrifying works of art. Some people went the painting route and came up with some crazy colorful creations, while others elected to go the traditional pumpkin carving path plus a pinch of petrifying Pennywise. But in the end, there can only be one true orange clown to rule them all.
Check out some fun Halloween costume ideas for your pet. Halloween is just around the corner, gals and ghouls, and as fun as it might be for you and your friends to get dressed up, it can be even more fun to come up with the perfect costume for your pet. There's all kinds of great get-ups for your pets out there, like Ace Ventura Pet Detective, or US presidential candidates Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, or maybe a chia pet, or even a taco. There are so many outfits to choose from, but what kind of antics might these costume critters get up to on October 31st? Do they run around trick-or-treating? And if so, what do they do at the houses where there's no more candy? Well, knocking over jack-o'-lanterns isn't just fun for people, you know. Disturbing the peace is something all species have in common. In light of the recent rash of clown attacks this year, it's probably best not to dress them up like clowns. Things could get dangerous. That being said, for those human parents out there, it might not be safe to dress your child up as a mailman either. Just a hunch.
The Great Pumpkin Flyby, Part 2. Earth will be having another spooky encounter with a death comet that first swung by our planet 3 Halloweens ago. Asteroid 2015 TB145 is a skull-like space rock that came within 310,000 miles of Earth on October 31, 2015. Dubbed the Great Pumpkin by NASA, the asteroid is set to once again pass by our planet on November 11th, but at a much farther distance of 24 million miles. Observations during the first flyby indicate that the asteroid most likely completes a rotation in 2.94 hours and reflects only 5 to 6% of sunlight, making it just slightly more reflective than charcoal. Astronomers think the asteroid may be an extinct comet that lost its water and other volatile compounds after numerous orbits around the Sun. Though the second approach may not be as favorable as the first in terms of distance, scientists say they will still be able to observe and obtain new data on the spooky space rock.